I can't imagine a life without sound or music, because it's such a big part of my life.
Sometimes I meet people and they're like, I don't listen to music. And I'm like, what? How can you live without it?
Making music is a gift.
The intention that the players were playing with is what you're hearing. People think they're hearing sounds, they're hearing intention.
Ultimately, it's about feeling. When it comes to recording, really what I'm trying to convey is the absolutely authentic, fundamental feeling of that material. Obviously, in a studio environment, you need precision. You need to hear what's actually coming out of the recording. Exactly.
You listen to the hi-hats, it's like... That's like keeping, at least for me anyways, it really helps with my rhythmic flow and how I choose to flow over the beat. I need a license to feel internal wounds, and I'm not trying to be hearing it back on the recording. Even if the drummer's playing something and maybe there's a wrong hit or he does it somewhere accident, it's like those little mistakes and those accidents actually, you hear the humanity. When you try and get everything so perfect, it loses something, whether that's feeling, whether that's the humanity of just hearing just real people play real instruments.
As you embark on a journey of what it takes to be a woman.
I define true sound as something that sounds as close to what I was hearing when the musicians were performing it.
You shouldn't hear the speaker. You shouldn't be able to hear the components, the tweeter and the woofer. The listener should just experience the music clean and clear and very precise, too.
But I don't think that I've ever had a big hit that didn't have a mistake on it. And that's the truth.
I'm wary of perfection. Let me put it that way. I mean, there's certain things that I think should be perfect. I mean, a groove should be perfect, I think. But a vocal performance shouldn't necessarily be perfect.
If you've been in the studio with an artist and you've seen them, their craft, and leaving a piece of their soul into it, the question really becomes, why would you add or take anything away from that?
Fundamentally, trying to give people the best experience from the music and how the artist intended it.
You can never get inside someone's head, can you? So the way they hear it, I don't think we hear it like that. We couldn't possibly, I don't think. But I think we attempt to pull out what we think they're trying to convey.
We do it with very genuine intent, and we work with people who have that same enthusiasm and that same passion as we do.
Can I imagine my life without music? Yeah, I can imagine that. It would be dreadful.